Hi, it's me, Claire. Today I'm going to be reading outside because it's so nice out. I hope that you've all been able to go outside and enjoy the warm weather and the sunshine. Um, if there are loud noises like dogs barking because of my neighbors or birds, I'm going to be trying to read loud so that way it's not too distracting, but I apologize in advance in case there's any kind of big freak out barking. We're in chapter 16 of Bubble. 11 years, 3 months, and 8 days. The light on my laptop has been flashing all morning. The documentary was on TV last night, and already the messages have started to arrive. It's like this every year. At first, they didn't let me see them all. They censored them by blocking all the rude ones or the ones that would upset me. But now I'm older, they can let me look through all of them, except the ones with the F word. Greg sat and watched the documentary with me. I was on for 14 minutes and 45 seconds. They cut out the bit about the wasp. All the times I went to the toilet and the hour the fly was on the wall was cut to 15 seconds. But they left in the bit about me being a superhero. Greg laughed when he heard me say that. The rest of the program was interviews with doctors and some of the kids in the rest of the wards. I saw the girl who pretends she's a horse trotting between the beds, and I saw the boy who reads the Hunger Games on his own corner with his book. They didn't really say much, except that his favorite film was The Amazing Spider-Man. I thought the boy was quite cool and wished we would watch it together. But the billiard ball boy was my favorite. He never sat still. Graham was talking to him while the new cameraman David chased after them with the camera, and when he caught up with the billiard ball boy, he was out of breath and talked really fast. The doctors and the nurses are really kind, and I like the other kids, even if I don't support the Newcastle. Me and Greg laughed. Then we laughed even more when he got on his sheet from his bed and ran around the ward pretending he was a ghost. But even though he laughed a lot, I could tell he wasn't very well. I could see the veins underneath the red paint on his head, and his legs were the same thickness as my arms. I'd like to meet him, but if I did, I think I'd be too tired to keep up with him. I picked up my laptop. I've gotten 6 messages, and I've already had conversations with some of them. I clicked on the first one, BBC Bubble Boy Forum. Tuesday, August 24th, 10:01 p.m. Dear Bubble Boy, I just saw you on TV. Sorry you're stuck in a bubble. Are there any things you can do to help forget about it? Amy Hobbs, Dumb Fries. BBC Bubble Boy Forum, Wednesday, August 25th, 7:23 a.m. Dear Amy, yes, I dream. What do you dream about? Lots of things. Does it work? Yes. Great. But when I wake up, I'm still here. Oh. Sorry, gotta go to school. Bye. Bye. BBC Bubble Forum, Wednesday, August 25th, 9:23 a.m. Dear Bubble Boy, would you like to come to my birthday party? It's on August 28th. You can bring Henry too. My mom said Greg can come if he likes as well. Georgia D. Brighton. BBC Bubble Boy Forum, Wednesday, August 25th, 10:25 a.m. Dear Georgia, I would love to, but I can't. Happy birthday. Most of the messages I receive are like these. I think they are the only ones who ask the same questions, but I don't mind. It must be like what film stars when they get interviewed for newspapers and on TV. Greg said it's a good thing because at least it shows that people are watching me and thinking about me. A new message beeps on my screen. BBC Bubble Boy Forum, Wednesday, August 25th, 10:21 a.m. Dear Bubble Boy, my dad thinks that you're not really in a bubble and there's nothing wrong with you, and it's all a publicity stunt to get people to donate more money for the hospital. He says when the cameras go off, you walk outside and go around the corner to KFC. I told him that can't be true because you would die outside, and anyway, you could only eat food wrapped in foil. He said that's garbage, and that you were there last week eating a whole bargain bucket and drinking Diet Coke. He knew it was you because you had an Arsenal shirt on, and he got your autograph on the box. I hope this isn't true, but I also hope it is, too. It can't be nice living in a bubble. Tom Huntington, Basildon. I wish it were true. I wish I were faking. I wish they would stop filming and I just put my coat on and go outside. I would love to go to KFC. I've only ever seen it on TV, or sometimes I've seen the red boxes blowing down the street. I don't know what it tastes like. Greg told me it's greasy and smells of sawdust, but that doesn't help because I don't know what sawdust smells like. My phone buzzes. My mornings are never as busy as this. I pick up. It's a message from Beth. Joe, are you up yet? Yes. My phone rings. Look at the screen. Beth. She never calls. Maybe she wants to talk about last night. I hold my phone to my ear. Joe? Yes? She says my name again, but all I can hear is a muffled sound and the roar of traffic. Beth, I can't hear you. I look at my phone. I've got 3 bars. Beth? The noise of the traffic has gone. All I can hear is Beth crying. My heart beats fast. I get off my bed and walk around the room. Beth, what's wrong? She tries to speak, but all she does is cry more. Beth, where are you? The phone goes dead. I look at my screen. She's gone. I walk over to the window and dial her number. My phone buzzes in my hand before I go through. Joe, I'm sorry, shouldn't have called. My hands are shaking, I can hardly type. What's wrong? I'm not going to stay in Edinburgh. Why not? I saw you on TV. You didn't want me to come up here. What? You cried when they asked you. Oh no, I forgot I did that. I look around the room up at the air conditioner. I could tell that it had switched on when Graham asked me the questions. I could say it was blowing really hard, so the air stung my eyes, but she'll know it's not true. Joe, are you still there? Yes, I'm sorry. It was the drugs. Those ones make me cry. I look at my phone and wait for another message. The screen goes blank. I hate when Beth goes quiet. Wish I hadn't gone on TV. But you like it, and you were great. Not really. You were. The bit about you saying you're a superhero was lovely. But I am. Ha. I smile and close my eyes and try to think of something else that will make her laugh, but my phone buzzes again before I can. Joe, I know it wasn't the drugs. I'll come back. I'm going to look closer to London. You said you had to go there. I'll see if I can change. She has to stay there. If Mom and Dad were alive, she would. I want her to do what she wants to do, and get the best job and be happy. I don't want her to be thinking about me all the time. I want you to stay there. Just because I'm stuck in a bubble doesn't mean you have to be too. It'll be boring if you don't. You won't have anything to talk to me about. Okay, you can stop now. But I mean it. I know you do. You're just panicking like I do. Take deep breaths. Ha, the expert. We'll Skype every night. You're too busy chatting with Henry when he's having dinner. Squeezing me in? I'm joking. So you'll stay up there? She sent a sad face. I smile. I'm winning. I need to get off the phone before she changes her mind. My battery is dying. It can't be. It is. You've got a charger. It's broken. I know what you're doing. You're staying, okay? But only if you call me when you need me. I will. Promise? Battery's going. Battery going. Joe, promise? Okay. Is your battery really going? No. I want to pee. Huh. XX. I turn my phone off and put it down by my side. My chest is aching and my head is too. I wish I hadn't cried on TV. I wish Graham hadn't asked me that question, or I wish they had cut it out. So that's the end of chapter 16, and we'll read chapter 17 tomorrow.